Welcome back to Sailrite Workbench. Today, we're going to show you how to install a zipper pull or slider on a zipper chain. Installing a zipper onto a zipper chain is an essential part of upholstery and canvas work projects, but it's something that can be a little tricky and take practice. We'll show you how to install zipper sliders on both continuous and separating zipper chains. But first, let's talk about the two kinds of zipper sliders. The two types of zipper sliders are locking and non-locking. A locking zipper slider has a small locking mechanism inside the slider that keeps it in place unless the tab is intentionally pulled. This kind of slider will not move on its own if the zipper tape is forced apart. A non-locking zipper slider does not have a locking mechanism, and it will allow the zipper to separate without having the tab pulled. Any force or pressure will pull the zipper teeth apart and move the slider down the zipper chain. One way to install a locking zipper slider onto a continuous zipper chain is to start by putting a small end onto the zipper. Place your thumb on the back end of the zipper slider and apply pressure to the zipper pull to disengage the locking mechanism. Once you've got the slider started, you can separate the teeth and pull the slider into place. For a non-locking zipper slider, the process is very similar. Start by putting the small end onto the zipper. Since there is no locking mechanism, you can just push the slider onto the zipper. Once you've got the slider started, you can separate the teeth and pull the slider into place. Another way to install the slider is by pulling the zipper chain apart. For locking zipper sliders, start with the larger end of the slider facing the zipper. You want both sides of the slider to be at about the same position. Start by inserting one side and then matching the other side to it. Since this is a locking zipper slider, you'll have to apply pressure on the tab to disengage the locking mechanism. You can now slide it down the zipper. This can be done alone, but it can help to have someone hold the ends while you pull the slider on. Attaching a non-locking slider onto a separated zipper chain is basically the same procedure. Again, you'll start with the larger end of the slider facing the zipper. Keep both sides of the zipper at about the same position, inserting one side and then matching the other side so it's even. Then, you can pull the slider into place. Again, this can be done alone, but it can help to have an extra set of hands. That's where the zipper jig comes in. If you're someone who installs a lot of zippers, like a canvas worker, or you make a lot of cushions and pillows, you might be interested in adding the zipper jig to your DIY toolkit. It's the third hand you need when installing zipper sliders. It works with zipper sizes 2.5 to 10 and easily clamps to the edge of a work table. The speed and ease of use that this tool provides can be a big benefit. Now we're going to show you how to install a new slider on a separating zipper. A separating zipper, also known as a jacket style zipper, includes a starter box, zipper stops, and the slider. To install a new zipper slider or shorten a separating zipper, you have to start by cutting the end that has the zipper stops on it. You never want to cut the end with the starter box. Next, we're going to pull the slider off and separate the zipper teeth completely. Now on the other end, we have two sides of the zipper, one with the starter box and the other with the starting post. We're going to want to use the side of the zipper with the starter box. Then we'll go to the end of the zipper that we cut off and install the zipper there. If you're using a locking slider, make sure to apply pressure to the zipper pull to disengage the locking mechanism. Push the slider all the way to the starting box. Then take the end with the starting post and insert it into the slider. Now simply pull on the slider and it will zip up. To prevent the zipper from sliding off, you can install zipper stops at the other end of the zipper chain. Here at Sailrite, we offer a full and diverse inventory of zipper components. We've put a link in the description below so you can explore our wide selections of zippers and zipper components. If you're interested in the zipper jig that we used, we've also linked that in the description below to make it easy to get yours. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click on that bell icon so you never miss out on any of our new videos. We'll see you next time.